Alright folks, say hello to the interwebs.
Hello!
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Looney Theories. It's this last panel.
Oh.
That's sad. We better have a lot of fun. Let's do it. Folks, you remember Elliot? He does stuff on he does stuff on
Be Real.
On Be Real, no, on YouTube, and you do a lot of reels on Instagram, which are hilarious.
I do repurpose the YouTube on the other platforms.
Yes, I mean, that seems like a good thing to do. Okay, who understands what a Looney Theory is? Put your hand up. Yeah? Okay, so this is cool. Yeah, you get it. Okay. Anyone never understood this before? Never seen it before?
Please explain.
Okay, so this is something that they do at Jordan Con, and the Innkeeper does it at the Dusty Wheel, usually with Sarah Nakamura. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
You're looking fabulous today. Basically, the concept is I want crazy ideas about the Wheel of Time, but it needs to be crazy, it needs to be loony, but it can't be too plausible. So something like Agonor is the inventor of Pokemon seems very plausible, you know. that makes a little too much sense. But for example, one of the previous ones, there was the Evansville 5 is secretly the Scooby-Doo gang. Just riff on that for a second. So, they think of their adventures throughout the book, Scooby-Doo gang, the guy at the end wearing the fire mask. Oh, it's just a crazy old white man at the end, you know. It works, you see. There's plausibility, but not enough to actually make it realistic. You get the idea? Yeah? Give us ideas. Yeah? James
I'm writing down, so I didn't forget.
Oh, okay. Right. In the top 5, I should before you say, we're going to write down 5. We're going to decide whether it goes in a board or not. Okay. We're going to get 5 is what we're after. And at the end of it, we're going to pick the winner. We are going to pick the winner, not us. We decide what goes on the board. You decide which one wins. And then we'll give raffle tickets to the person who voted. Put in that idea that got voted as the best. And I do the idea now.
Sure, bear with me. Everyone who steps through a gateway enters an alternate Flickerverse that's almost identical enough that they swap places with a parallel version of themselves.
Okay. Very detailed. Sometimes people just shout out like, Scooby-Doo.
Basically, you step through a gateway, right? At the same time, in an alternate reality, your alternate self is also stepping through a gateway, and you just swap places, and it's close enough to your reality that you don't know that you've stepped into a different reality.
And what are the side effects of that? How do you know
this is
not
like
jokes?
You wouldn't.
There's no
so that's it. That's like the start, the end of the theory.
It could legitimately be a thing.
It sounds
It's sounding very Rick and Morty to me. I like the idea. I like the idea
Can we go on that?
Portal technology in Rick and Morty and gateways in the Wheel of Time are actually the same thing.
Yeah. Now see, this is what we're after. That's the idea. So Rick and Morty fans.
No.
What else about Rick and Morty is going to fit in? I've watched a few episodes at most, so I'm not going to be a lot of help here, but you seem to be a fan.
I mean, there's, similar to Agonor with the
mad scientists.
Yeah, there's mad scientists, there's genetic engineering and mutations.
Okay, so Agonor is Morty? Rick?
Agonor is a version of Rick.
Agonor,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yes, and he secretly invented portal travel, but he gave it to someone else.
But he gave it to someone else.
Yes,
okay.
take credit for it.
So
Seems
can
all
we?
about nonsense.
I feel like this might make it on the
Summer
board.
is a Gway.
Sorry?
Summer is a Gway.
Summer is we're getting laughter.
Where Summer ends up leading like a society and stuff like that is completely cool.
Okay, so I feel now we're into Rick and Morty as the 6th age turning of the wheels. I don't know, James is saying like you've totally destroyed my idea. But you gave us the suggestion, so you're going to get credit for it, so don't worry.
Oh, it doesn't have to be tied. Sorry, it doesn't have to be tied to an IP, right?
No, it doesn't, but it makes it fun. All right, so we've got what should we title this?
We should title it.
Morty takes the wheel.
Takes the
Right, is that any other idea?
Yeah.
Morty takes the wheel. Okay, number 1. Morty takes the wheel. We need to work this a little bit more.
So Morty is Matt.
Morty is Matt.
That works.
Yes. I just said Morty takes the wheel because it sounded funny that Rick takes the wheel. It's a funny name.
You
But
it's also fucking insane.
It's mostly that.
And Rick and Morty is all about like infinite versions of
Like
realities, so it does make sense that eventually you would get to one where exact specifics of the Wheel of Time just happen to coincide.
Okay.
Rick and Morty.
The Forsaken are secretly just Winnie the Pooh characters.
Okay.
Yeah, so how do we...
Well, is there anything we can add on this before we
you're
move
right.
on? We're happy with what we've got here. We're just, yeah. Okay.
70% of us don't know anything
James,
about Rick and
fingers crossed
Morty.
we're done.
Yeah.
All right. So the Forsaken.
Yeah, like Grindal's Winnie the Pooh, obviously.
Okay.
No pants.
Just make sure everyone's familiar with
Moghedian, I think.
Piglet as Moghedian.
I think Kanga could be Ishmael. Like I don't like. It seems obvious to me. I don't know why.
If we don't eat all of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now I'm with it. Now I'm
Wait.
Grindal.
Grendel.
Greedy.
So is
There's no pants.
Scrum always cares for Eeyore, doesn't you know? So like, is Grendel going to care for Moradin? Is
Owl is Masana.
sorry.
Owl is
The
Masana.
owl is Masana. Oh, okay. Yeah, that
The owl
goes down the White Tower, so that kind of fits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's
running?
Eeyore?
Who's rap? I mean,
Oh, Ishmael has to be Eeyore.
Yeah.
It's a fucking slut.
yeah, I was thinking the shower up should be
Sure.
Eeyore. Yeah. Is Ram Christopher Robin? Is that what we're saying here?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. okay.
And he never came back through into the 100-acre wood, and that's why they were all.
Sad.
That's why they all got angry at him.
Yeah.
And decided to team up against Christopher Robin. It's quite a dark Winnie the Pooh.
As we all know,
There's
all
a
the Winnie the
war.
Pooh characters are based off of mental illnesses.
They are. Yes.
Who's Tigger?
Yeah. This is.
Matt.
Ooh. Matt is Tigger.
Matt's Forsaken?
Matt's. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that can be a movie.
I mean, is it right now? First and fifth.
Asmodean could be Tigger, because Tigger loves to sing.
Yeah.
The centre of attention.
Chris is Lamphere. Like,
Who's what?
yeah.
Look at me.
It's like, love me, love me, love me.
So Lamphere is Tigger.
The wonderful thing about Lamphere.
Yes, this is it. There we go. I like that. Yeah, the wonderful thing about that. Matt Ashwell song, please. Apparently for next year. Just that.
About
In
Lamphere
fact,
she likes the bounce.
So you need to dress in your Celine outfit for next year and just do a quick skit of Tigger's song, but like wheel it, time it up a bit for the innkeeper.
And get like a tail.
Yeah. Alright, I feel like this can go on the board.
I like this one.
I like this one. Okay, cool. We need a name for this one. What are we going to call this one?
Please.
Wheelie the Pooh.
It's the 1,000-age wood. Oh, 100. Yeah, might be 100 acre. 100 acre.
And stage work,
I
sorry.
thought it was 1,000.
Forsaken.
Obviously not.
Oh,
I don't use acre, so like in my head it means nothing.
I'm going to add the H there, so I can't write it
I feel like it's for fruit that you're
Forsaken.
channeling.
That's
Great
oh,
food dish.
wow. That's a word I never thought I'd like that. That's great. Okay, so we have Owl, Piglet. Did we decide who Piglet was?
Oh yeah, Piglet's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
She's an anxious queen.
Anxious.
Hide in the dream world.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got
Nobody
Roo.
knows.
We need Roo.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo, yeah.
Rue's always just following everybody.
Roo is because Samuel's really short. And so Carl says, come along. So who's Kangaroo in that case?
It's got to be Grendel then, right? She's got money energy.
She's got the
Teacher of the energy.
Wow. Has money in it. James, I dare you to tweet that out. Has money energy. And type delusions in it as well. So.
Don't quote my name on it. That's
In a pouch.
Yeah. Have we covered all the characters there? We've got
Rabbit.
Rabbits. Oh, okay. There's rabbits.
Rabbit.
Rabbits.
I think Ram should be a rabbit because he's quite rump.
Is that Andrew's Ram?
I don't know, wow.
We thought that Christopher Nolan at Rand though?
Christopher Robin was
Christopher
right.
Robin.
it's the Mandrill.
Yeah, it's to Mandrill.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like stomps
so
around.
Yeah,
It's so
I like
very
that. Yeah. Okay, so this
Rabbit's
is
always
fun. This is fun. I like
I'm still digging, I don't know the word in English.
The bowl.
That word.
Oh, do you know?
the bowl.
What is it in Swedish?
It's a sorken in Swedish, I don't know.
Oh, character. Oh,
Oh, it lives underground and digs holes.
A burrow.
That character.
That character.
A mole.
I know.
Oh, there is a mole.
Is this a mole?
Yeah.
It's Gotha.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same in Swedish.
What about Huffalumps? Huffalumps?
Heffalumps. Okay. Trollocs are heffalumps. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So wait, because Piglet is really, really scared of heffalumps and Pooh's quite brave. So who was Piglet?
Mergidian.
Gideon. That makes sense. She never goes around with Trollocs. She never sends them anywhere. That kind of works. Yeah. Woozles.
Woozles, Myrtle.
Murderer.
Yeah.
The Woozles boss the heffalumps around. I feel like that.
This actually might be too realistic.
Yeah, we might
It's going to be brutal now, isn't it?
Yeah. So
It was fine until the Heffalops were gone. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay, so no woozles, just the head. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is good. All right. So you see the concept, folks. Do we have any more ideas? Put your hands up. Danny, you got one.
This might be too plausible, but all Trollocs are just furries who are really angry they can't get out of costume.
So just angry furries who are stuck in their costumes.
And the Myrtle have no help whatsoever because they can't see. Like,
They're still on the blindfold stuff.
they're like, the zip's just there, and the Myrtle.
This might be quite plausible. Maybe. Come on, let's riff it a little bit more. Let's see what we can get at this.
It's because their fur is stuck in them.
The fur is stuck in the zip. Yeah. Again, it's very realistic.
What was the occasion for so many people to
Yeah.
dress up?
Just I guess a furry convention.
Furry convention went wrong.
Yeah.
Horribly wrong.
The Blight is a furry convention gone wrong. This. The Blight is a furry convention gone
And they
wrong.
don't actually eat people, they ask them to help, like it's also stuck in the sewer.
Nice. Alright,
That's what it said.
someone's trying. Anything else for Dan?
Grey men are the stage hands in theatre. So the furries putting on some kind of production, and the grey men are the stage hands who move the props around. And you're supposed to not see them.
Blend into the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they've also obviously been mistreated at some point because they don't have either.
Yes. Okay, alright, so we're going into...
What does it Mildred in that case?
Well, what are they?
Angry director.
Angry directors. They are people, yeah. Okay.
So we say animal is the creator of furries.
Furries are people.
Angry furries.
People that enjoy The most were actually an adjacent BDSM convention, but also got stuck in
An adjacent...
BDSM convention.
Okay.
So the Blight was just a massive convention hall with loads of conventions on it.
The Blight is a giant convention hall where everyone comes and gets stuck in their costumes. Nobody else. It's a bubble of giant
They're all just stuck in their costumes.
The Bubble of Evil convention center.
Conventions, it's got to be in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is the right. Okay. The last right. I see. Bubble of Evil convention.
Just call them Furrox.
Furrox.
And the reason that we're stuck is obviously because of your Lousteria. He messed up something when he went to
He was the
Chicago.
costume designer.
He was super bad. Can't find the way out, so you keep on gambling. Yeah.
Bubble of fur.
Bubble of fur.
All right. So we. This is great. Bubble of Evil Convention Center.
Rakas are basically bondage sessions gone wrong. Nobody can see it down.
I propose Quentin Tarantino to direct it.
Okay. Tarantino. Okay, right. So Tarantino.
Directed.
This is a Tarantino convention. He owns the convention.
No, he will do the movie about it.
He will do the movie about it. Okay. Nice. Anything else?
Charlotte feet.
Is the Eye of the World here in this convention centre somewhere?
Oh, yes.
That's who you
point.
ask.
How do we work out?
No one can find it though.
No one can find it. That's just hot, you know.
It's the big hot tub that everyone planned on having a party at, but they're stuck in their costumes and we can't get in. So
This is why, yes.
so they're so angry.
No costumes allowed written across
Yeah.
the front. Okay. Yeah.
The dark one's just the announcer on the tannoy.
Sitting there doing one of those like railway style voiceovers where yeah.
Dark one and Creator obviously have a PA. Someone like talk to people through speakers.
Shut up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
The
he
towns
said
of Malkia are the hotels, so you've got like the Stratosphere, New York, Luxor, Point, Excalibur. They're all just the seven towers.
The seven towers here are the just the hotels for the convention center. This is right. And this is why the blight keeps growing because people go to help them all to get out their outfits, and they just get stuck there too. So we need more space. So yeah, more convention space. So
And all the dark friends are like enslaved as red jackets.
Yes.
Tarman's Gap
yeah.
is the Hoover Dam.
Sorry.
Tarman's Gap is the Hoover Dam.
Well, we are in Vegas. The Hoover Dam isn't that far away, so it's kind of yeah. I like it. This is working.
Sounds a very tragic twist to Tarman Guide.
It
People desperately asking for help.
does.
Because in Vegas, there's
Ram turns up is like, I forgot my scissors.
What?
The golden nugget flies for Tarman Gap.
Nice, this is good. Alright, so I need to keep names, so obviously this is James.
I mean, that was not my idea.
It is now.
You inspired the idea through discussion, James. That's how this works.
You're already home.
I'm not voting for it.
There we go. Okay there.
Just all everybody's on my
Wonderful. We've got plenty of time. Alright, we've got, who are we going to pick? Agnol.
So this is a partial idea.
A partial idea, that's okay, we have a crowd.
So the world is controlled by snakes and foxes, of course. The control tower is Tower of Genji, and they're doing it for their own amusement. And they're doing all the events in the world just for their own entertainment.
Like they're playing The Sims.
Like they're playing The Sims, right? So, the Sims, random Sims controlled by computer playing Elfin and Elfin, right? And sometimes,
Can they play D&D and wear D&D characters?
right, something like that.
Okay.
And Bubbles of Evil is just like pushing a button to see what happens.
Spill my coffee.
Yeah.
Going to the Tower of Genji is breaking the fourth wall.
Great, so when they wink at the camera. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, there's a bit of plausibility here, but I feel we can work this into something.
Also, Taverna player characters, though.
Sorry?
Taverna player characters.
Alright.
Just can't
Okay, yeah.
The dad one actually likes fudging his roll, so his players don't die.
Dark one is a player who cheats. Okay.
Yeah. All the sake of one-ups.
Oh, you're saying you have one-ups. Anything else?
when the ages come round again, that's just the computer being turned off and on again.
The breaking of the world was just one big rage quit.
Yeah, I like this.
And high score 3,000. And now we're starting with 0.
And now we're starting with 0. Okay, I'm going to run out of paper sadly, but we'll put 4 here and then we'll just have to do a fifth somewhere. Okay, so what are we calling this? The Wheel of Sims? No.
Finn's playing Sims.
Sorry?
Finn's playing Sims.
Finn's playing Sims.
Finn
Sims. Finn Sims. I like Finn Sims. I've got to stop saying that.
Don't you have Fox Next? Don't you have Dragons? Don't you have anything? I don't know.
Pinch me! Pinch me! That's great, I like that.
Is a game master playing the Dark One and the creator, but he's so annoyed by his characters that he only plays the Dark One after a while?
Nice. I'm not a D&D expert, so I'm going to have to rely on others for anything else. But
I think Hinderstart was a game glitch.
oh, right. It's a break in the code or something. Yeah. Nice.
It's not bug, it's a feature.
It's a glitch feature. Yeah.
Also, Flicker very obviously like the game that.
You know, like when you run into a door, like in a game, and you can't move away from it. You kind of halfway through it. Flicker's like, you know, when you've got to the edge of the boundary and you can't quite get back.
You fall to the floor into it.
Waydates being like save point, you know, like when you've got the map and you jump between locations, like quick travelling.
Yes.
Well, you have to level up to do that. So
You have to,
Yeah.
in the beginning, you're very slow.
Yes.
You have to have been there before.
Yeah, in the beginning, you have one sword, one frying pan, and later in your inventory.
It's so plausible.
Yeah, again,
Whoever is playing Matt actually has picked dice, so it's not Matt is not lucky. It's just a character that has a tendency to do a lot of nat 20, but because the dice are not proper.
What's cheating?
Yeah,
You've got some cheat codes.
Mass Player has cheat codes.
Yeah.
Rolling dice or something. Okay. Maybe getting a little too plausible now.
Well, Matt has read the campaign before.
Sorry?
Matt has read the campaign already, so he knows what's going to happen.
Oh, that's a winner.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So
Yeah.
the different ages are like different difficulty settings. Like you have the option of playing with magic, no magic, all war, no war. Like Age of Legends is basically like the introductory sequence where you around no danger.
And the third age, people can't be like, I don't need to read the previous campaign. I'll just play.
Exactly.
It sounds awesome. I just want to play this.
It sounds like a great game.
Yeah. I was about to say maybe the players don't talk to each other, like they're all little secret groups not talking to each other, like almost like they're playing cards against each other or something, but it's not. They're meant to be playing together.
I'm not sure
plausible
that
with
the
that.
snakes and the foxes understand each other. They speak different languages though.
This is true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they play online.
Yeah.
Well, I bet they're like pissed when, you know, the characters finally recover the Horn of Valir and then they open the chest and it's a microtransaction inside.
Nice. Okay.
This game is run by EA.
This game is not like
all the things they think is the dark one touching the world is just that play with the dick and removes like the Aladdin from the swimming pool in the Sims. Just see what happens.
So the guy who like bursts into flames after, you know,
just like
and someone's like, I'm just gonna leave you sat on the stove for 6 hours. You know, I'm gonna put you in a room with no doors. Yeah, that's a stasis box. Wow, that's far too great. That's far too plausible.
That's how the goals is, man.
Brilliant. Okay, that's great. We need one more. John.
Maureen is the Fagin of the Wheel of Time. She goes round from village to village recruiting young men, young children to come and be pickpockets for her in the big cities. She goes from, like when she'd go into an interview, she selects 5 of them, they come with her. What her real plan was to go back to Cayman, leave them there as a pickpocket set, just to steal for her. And that's what the overall aim of her and Sue is, just to gather money and valuables by looking for young people born in a certain time. They know one of them will eventually get them
the big prize.
Get them the big prize.
Okay.
And if you're going down the Oliver route, you've got all the characters there, like Rand could be Oliver and Matt, the Alpha Dodger.
Plausible.
Who's Nancy?
Looney.
Nynaeve.
Nynaeve Nancy, singing her.
Nynaeve sing. Well, what's the song? How's the song go when Sykes goes off to do another job? Oh. The song goes. Can we see Nynaeve back? This feels a little, I don't know, plausible maybe? Play it for me, folks.
Could it be that that's what all Aes Sedai do, and it's like a really weird multi-level marketing scheme? That's too plausible. The Avalyn actually translates in the old tongue to boss babe.
Are we still too plausible?
Now I've said it out loud, it does sound quite plausible.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, like, I almost feel like it sounds like a pyramid scheme going on here. Maybe it's all Aes Sedai and then get the email. So then,
you know Fagin's song in Oliver?
yes.
It's very Blue Asher.
Yeah.
I am revealing the situation.
See, now this is making it more plausible. Yeah. Fagin, yeah, Moraine is Fagin. Sorry, yeah, I think that's. I don't think we can put that in this. No, I don't think
Too realistic.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm convinced.
Yeah, convinced.
That's canon now.
Yeah, Rafe put in singing. Any other ideas? Sorry, go Roger.
Masters of the Universe is just another turning of the wheel. Rand is He-Man and Skeletor obviously is Isabel.
Rand. Oh. We're talking about the movie, right?
Well, he does have the power.
He does. Wow, see now there's the plausibility coming right in there. He does have a magic sword that got us.
I thought you said Masters of the Universe, like the original fanfic that went into 50 Shades of Grey, and I was like, what the?
This feels very plausible, I think.
Yeah.
Right, you know, she turns up in a scary face and cackles and yeah, I don't know. Too plausible, folks? No idea. No
Rob,
idea.
I've actually got one if you'll detach my name from the one that I didn't see.
You noticed the black ribbon, right? Go on, throw another one out.
So you could probably map the characters pretty well to Disney.
To Disney?
Yeah, so Rand is like obviously Mickey Mouse because he's the center of attention, and then Goofy is Perrin because you know like the dog thing. Yeah, hear me out right, because the selling point is that Matt is 100% Daffy Duck. Donald Duck. The same thing. Sorry, I'm not racist to ducks.
The Band of the Red Wing.
The Band of the Red Wing.
No, the Band of the Red.
Okay, I mean, let's work it. Disney.
Who's Egwene and Nynaeve?
They could be Disney princesses.
Oh yeah.
Which Disney princess? Oh well, is
That's the thing.
Rapunzel? Because she's not stuck in the tower. I'm just thinking the braid.
Yeah.
Are we doing all Disney-owned products?
Yeah, James, is this all Disney?
Well, I was going like original Disney.
Original Disney.
You know, you could have like who could Pete? I'm thinking like Pete as the body from the Steve Butt days. The big guy. I can't remember.
And there are no women in OG Disney, like versions with a bow, so.
Okay.
We can have Disney villains like.
Wait, if you go OG Disney, like Mickey Mouse, then you don't.
Maleficent's kind of got one.
Yeah.
Who's astronaut?
I feel like there's something here. It needs a lot of working to get it somewhere because we need it needs a bit of direction. Nice try, James. I do like that. I'm not taking your name off the other idea. It might win you something, James.
Don't dig me.
You don't care. Anyone else got an idea? We're all thinking now. Too many plausible ideas are running through. I can just tell. We're all thinking like, yeah, no, this works. No, wait, that seems legit. So, do you have any you might want to throw out?
If anyone wants to have some fun and sort of like trying to come up with innuendos, they might have to actually get up the career-thon cycle. But I did have an idea that the career-thon cycle, I went through lots of different variations of this idea, but I've landed on is actually not a prophecy of the dragon. It's just a copy of the Kama Sutra from the Age of Legends that has been grossly sort of like misinterpreted over the years.
Okay.
And is now
The career-thon cycle is a misinterpreted guide to Kama Sutra.
It's a really bad translation.
It's a really bad translation.
So what did it want to say about Ran and the sword?
Yeah. Let's keep this loony and not too plausible.
What is the cave?
It could be a translation of.
What position from Kama Sutra is it?
Everyone a different position.
I mean, there's many parts.
Yeah, is there a dragon position in Kama Sutra? Like, which one was it?
You try and show somebody want to.
You think I'm that
Say all the different nations interpreted the Kama Sutra different. Is that why we get he who comes with thorns?
Okay, so every nation interpreted it slightly different, and that's why we have he who comes with the door. So, like the sea folk have the corridor, and so okay, right? Well.
Oh well, I guess they are seamen.
Okay, yeah, we could. Well, maybe throw some more out, folks.
The slog is just a really out of control meme-off between Elaine, Perrin, and Savannah. They just keep throwing memes at each other.
The slog is a really, really slow meme-off battle between Perrin, Elaine, and Savannah.
Yes.
What, it lasts so long because they don't have the internet, so they have to actually mail
Yeah, so, meme via pigeon meme? Pigeon meme, do you like that? Is that working? Sure. Yeah, sure, okay. Is this making the board? Before I...
Or the world of memes.
All the world of
They could do them through the dream world.
The world of memes.
Apparently just dog memes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, put it up on the board.
Yeah, well, we won't get much on the Kama Sutra, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Sorry. No one knew a dragon move, apparently. So.
The Aes Sedai eyes and ears are not listening out for political gossip or anything abuse, they're just looking for new cool memes.
New cool memes. Okay, right, so...
The Aes Sedai are the meme of the girl with her arm around the bloke shouting at him.
So I feel like we're making this more like the Wheel of Time is just a giant meme-off battle. And the slog in particular is where they just got stuck and everyone was like, oh, I just keep using the same meme all the time now, I don't know what to do.
So do you think Demandrick tried to like outgame the game by becoming a meme himself?
I like this. Okay, wheel of memes? We'll make this a bit more broad. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine, we have our fifth wheel of memes. We need to work this a bit more though, I think.
Every now and then Gawain just throws in some random terrible gifts. Same one every time.
He doesn't get it. It's the one that everybody's seen before, and it's like, yes, we know.
I found this brand new gift. Okay, yeah.
One is obviously the overly obsessive girlfriend.
Oh my god, you said a meme about, like, you know, that one where they're looking back, the guy's looking back over his, like, over his shoulder, like, oh my god, you sent that to a girl. You sent it to a girl, that means you like her.
Nice, alright. Give me more.
The Irish sense of humour is because they don't get the memes. They're the person who like misinterprets the meme and tries to.
The IEL don't know how to make memes.
Yeah.
They're obsessed with chicken memes. They're just obsessed with chicken memes. Okay, I feel like you just made Julia Howland slightly IEL, but okay. She is actually obsessed with chicken memes. If you ever have one, you want to send it to her or tag her, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Yeah, so the IEL are just the culture obsessed with the people obsessed with chicken memes.
Half of them don't even know how to type, they just use a chicken emoji.
So as the issue with communication communication between culture, just the same thing that us with generation and
Yeah,
different
that's-
generation using different meme.
That's it. Yeah, every generation using different memes is the
So
same.
who are the
culture
boomers?
stuff. Who are
That's
the
it.
boomers? Yeah, I are the boomers.
Yeah.
The king are the boomers.
The king of the boomers.
What is the equivalent of a Rickroll? What song?
What's the Rickroll?
The song.
And who sent
The
it?
song Bass.
The what? Sorry. The
It's
song.
do you know the song?
Do you
know
know
the
the
song?
song?
Everybody wants to hear it because it's so
The
pervasive.
tickets just keep popping up and being like, Rickroll. Rickroll. Bend your pot. Alright, yeah. Tickets.
You can't send any memes.
everywhere.
You can't send any memes when you're in formatting though.
You can't say any. Oh,
There's like a Wi-Fi and So the one power is the internet.
Yeah. The one power. I mean, I've heard this, and this is.
No, but just because it's just for memes.
The World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the one power is meme power.
Yeah.
Yeah. One memes.
Yeah.
One meme.net. There we go.
And of course, and that's why it's called AOL, you know? The internet.
We like it though. We do like it. Okay. Sorry. You.
And of course, the stronger a person is in the power, the better the memes they send.
Okay.
They just
Well,
trust
the
people that the quality is not. Yeah, they're like the superstars.
Yeah, they use.
They
4K.
just have more
They use 4K
followers.
memes. Yeah, I said I use 4K memes. Doesn't mean they're funny, but they're 4K memes.
And the ones we claim the power, they're
Gets
blue
all like
They're green glosses. Okay.
They've got Sean trying to control the stream of memes. And they're the corporations making things trying to go viral.
Sean Chan is Amazon.
Tweet that one.
They're trying to take everything.
Dark friends are just ads between memes.
Dark friends are ads between memes. Yes, that's brilliant. I like that. That's really good.
So what was the meme that broke the world?
That was Kim Kardashian.
Was that dog on fire? The dog on fire? No, is it the cat meme from the meme off last year? Did anyone see that on the Dusty Wheel? It was a video with like the guy on the drum and the cat's just sitting there bobbing away. Anyone watch the meme off? That's brilliant. Oh, I'd have to get
Steve
that.
memes probably broke
So
the world.
it's
Steve memes broke the world. Steve memes broke the world.
It's a dark friend are the ads, are the Black Asia sponsored meme.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So the dark friends are ads you can skip between memes. Black Asia are the ones you can't skip and you have to watch.
And the dark one is when there's two.
The dark one is when there's two. Yeah. I like this is working. This is working. Yeah. This is good. All right. We have 5 now. All right. So do I need to explain it? So we have 2 text on the wheel, which James is not liking. Sorry, James.
You're good for it.
I wish I could just clip that to there, but I don't have a clip, so.
When I leave in 10 minutes, it's not because of that, it's because of the fault on it.
Morty takes the wheel. Basically, this is Rick and Morty is an alternate Wheel of Time universe. Do we want to add anything to this? Are we happy with this? No? Cool. We have the Pusaken. Roger's self-advertising with goat rubber stickers. No, you can put another. Oh.
No, he can't.
Shout out to Roger. Next time, write Looney Theories smaller, Rob. So we have the Pusaken. I think we covered all the Forsaken there with that. It's the light in that. Bubble of Evil Convention Center. All the fairies are stuck in their outfits. And, who owns it? I can't remember. Who decided to own the center?
Someone decided.
Someone owned it. So we say someone owned the convention center. Sorry?
Can we say Agenor owned it?
Agenor owned it.
It was a partial.
Yes, it's Agnor's idea, yeah. Oh no, the Finn is Agnor's idea, isn't it? Yeah, the Finn's it.
The Finn's it.
Finn's okay. Write it down so I don't forget. And the wheel of being the bench, yeah. So names. we're happy with where we were with the convention centre, lovely. The Fin Simmies, have we had any more idea about that? We're good. Happy about okay, and Wheel of Memes, I think we covered that pretty good.
Turn it into Fincinity, because that sounds like a weird game.
Fincinity does sound like a game.
Just put it right.
Yeah.
You've saved me there, thank you so much. I promise I won't tell folks. You try drawing like this, it's... Alright, so these are our 5, these are not bad, I like them. These are pretty good. Yeah, do you have a favourite? Not to sway the audience?
Sway the audience.
I can't tell me about this, which one?
They all have so many
Yeah, you can't make it as
I can't get over the idea of like the two after one just desperately looking for the song. The song is never gonna give you that. Just the look on their faces if they ever find it.
They're just getting constantly rickrolled.
Yeah,
really.
they don't know it yet.
Yeah.
It's just their entire search is just one long search to be rickrolled.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. Does anyone have an idea? We haven't put all of that. If you have another idea, throw it out. Just to have
It's
some fun.
either that or they're winning a really long-running game of Whamageddon that they don't remember they're playing.
Nice. We're just adding more to this now. I like that. That's great. Does anyone have another idea you want to throw out? Honourable mention sort of situation, or we good? Sulan?
Tweeter of Chaos is Steve.
The Tweeter of Chaos is Steve.
And they just posted the photo up because, they got a part as an extra.
That's ballsy.
It says that's ballsy. How do we feel? The Tweeter of Chaos is Steve.
It's super plausible.
It's super plausible. Far too plausible, Sulan. That's the idea there. But I do like it. Steve, let me know. Anybody else?
We have some on YouTube chat, just because I'm looking at it.
Excellent. I forgot to look at that. Sorry, folks.
Melinda's saying Reddit are the white cloaks.
Reddit are the white cloaks. Okay.
And
Is this adding to any?
that's maybe part of the meme thing.
Part of the main thing. Okay, yeah.
I think the
Let me have
white cloaks are like 4chan.
The white cloaks.
I think that was Melinda.
The book cloaks are 4chan.
The book cloaks. Oh wow. Okay.
Well, I think that's the white cloaks and middle-aged
Tony
people on
Short channel,
Facebook. Yeah, it's my grandma.
I feel like we're building a favourite here, folks. Maybe. Is there anything else from the live chat? I can look.
Melinda's saying Facebook is the right, but she's just right, so that's...
Yeah, that's far too...
That's just factual.
Yeah, that is factual. So,
Is MySpace Malkia then?
I think I have to sell a couple of raffle tickets. I'm surprised you still remember MySpace.
Exactly the point.
Yeah, exactly. I know, right? You remember when the X-Men, right? No. Okay. Right. Okay. I didn't actually look at live chat there, James. You distracted me. Do we have anything else? Christine, bring on through too plausible. Persuasion check. The White Tower is a pyramid scheme. They're loving that one. The White Tower is a women's baseball league. That's from Melinda.
That's true. That's canon.
That seems pretty plausible. Like, but only 7 teams, 8 teams.
The League of Yesterday.
The League of Yesterday.
Yeah, okay, activity.
Yes.
It's a league of their own, it's just they're playing because the men went to, it's that they went to war, they went crazy.
Skeeter is asking, the oak here are Wikipedia. We just keep building on this topic.
Wait, what if the book of translation is a Winnie the Pooh thing? What if that's like the book that Christopher Robin is, the Ogie book of translation? Like that's how they
Are
get
we now
out.
making ideas together?
Well, I'm back on the It's just something that, it's the Pooh-Seikle on there.
Okay, so the book of translation is the story of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, if they open the book of translation, that's how they get back into the real world where Christopher Robin comes from.
Okay. Yeah, I like it, yeah.
You know, they just dip out and...
Yeah.
Like they almost do.
I mean, that's kind of the idea. Alright, I think we're good. There's no other mentions in there. The baseball league is, sorry Mel, very plausible. Carolina was like it's canon, so I just cut you off there, sorry. Okay, so we're going to vote now. This is a chance for James not to win, by the way. But you can only vote once. You have to help me count. You can only vote once, pick one of the 5. Okay? We'll be trying to catch anyone who votes twice. Your vote won't count at all. Morty Takes the Wheel, where Rick and Morty is, in essence, an alternate Wheel of Time universe. Raise your hand if you like that idea.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't want it.
Okay, raise your hand if you like Pooh-Seikle.
Oh, we can go.
You can vote for more than one, right?
No, I think that
You can only vote once, just the one
Did they
time.
say that? Actually, I take it back.
You take it. Do you have a number? Sticking with that. Okay. Bubble of Evil Convention Center where everyone's a furry and stuck in a box. Oh, I figured this one was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
I've got A number.
A number, lovely. I hope you have A number, or I hope you have 3 numbers now, to be honest.
I do have 3.
Good, you're doing well. Fincinity, we have a number? Okay, lovely. And the Wheel of Memes.
Learning to count.
That, I see 2 hands in there. Pretty close, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. Alright, so I'm confident James isn't winning. Sorry, James. Gonna hate your
Morning with Pooh-Seikle people who are out of the running will get another go for the other 3 hands. Do we like rank voting?
Let me look at numbers. How are we for numbers?
Rob has a pyramid.
That's not going to make a difference. Okay. Alright, so we'll cross them off as we go.
Yeah.
How about we do that? We'll do a process of elimination. Okay. So, Morty Takes the Wheel has gone. Yeah, lowest tier. Okay. So, that one person is you, Elliot. So I'm going to knock the next one out as well, to be honest. It's just, one ain't going to make a difference. So, also, goodbye to the one I can't pronounce. Thank God for that. Now we can vote again. So, first up, Pooh-Seikle.
Wait,
And
that
if
is
you like Pooh-Seikle.
everyone relaxes, raise their hand.
Yeah, if you think this is the winning idea, you get a fresh vote now. So we'll just do process of elimination. Whichever one of these 3 is lowest this time gets knocked out, and then you pick the top 2, the winner out of that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tweaking it up, Innkeeper. Don't argue. So, if you think Pooh-Seikle should win, raise your hand.
Okay.
If you think Bubble of Evil Convention Center should win,
Right.
okay. If you like the Wheel of Memes. Oh yeah. Yeah, see? This is why we did it. Now we get some competition. Yeah, let's get closer. Alright, obviously, goodbye to Pooh-Seikle. Someone do that artwork, please. Pooh-Seikle, that's a challenge for Memo. Characters as Forsaken. Memo. I know you're not watching, but Memo.
So Brenda doesn't have pants on already, but she pulls down her shirt too.
Yeah, Brenda's just there on this. That's good.
We're really going to
Okay, right. So you can only vote for one now, folks. Your choices are Bubble of Evil Convention Center or the Wheel of Memes. Okay.
Do you know what? I actually do.
Yeah?
I think.
Okay.
Just because of the consistency.
We pointed at different points in the page. That didn't help anyone. Right. Bubble of Evil Convention Center, raise your hands. noticed Grace's voting option she didn't pick.
Okay, I think that's that.
Okay, okay. And the Wheel of Memes.
Like a big oh, good God! I'm questioning my own count. There's one in it.
Strong vote.
Huh? No.
Both of you. You said you was really
because we picked the same one.
That's true. I don't know. I was thinking which one I thought was well. I don't have a. I think both are fantastic. I do know.
We need a recount.
Okay, recount. We'll do a recount. Okay, so I will count this time. Both of you on convention center. Where's your hands? All right.
What?
The bubble.
Yes, the bubble. Yeah, raise your hand. Just gonna go like so.
And if anyone has like changed to troll me, like.
Then there's
I can't
Funny yesterday.
someone vote him before you. Did the number change?
Quick! James needs to vote before he needs to leave.
Wheel of Memes. Wheel of Memes.
Captain.
James.
James.
You should ask YouTube too.
Yeah.
Well, now damn fucking time. Yes.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Let's merge them. Could we merge them?
They both deserve to win.
Frustrated.
This is where we rage quit, folks.
The issue is that you should merge them.
That's chat.
No, like everyone is tipping with me, but then also there's convention center issues for all of the tour.
That's true.
Yeah, but you can also ask the chat for
Poor time.
Yeah, Paul. This is what happens when I'm sat in front of the computer.
Can we create a poll?
Yes, we can create a poll.
Then do it.
The tension.
Okay.
Wait.
Announce the result.
Be quick like you
Don't, but we can't. Just say it. We have 4, including us.
Alright.
I have a train.
This has been a lot of fun. Anyway, what time are we at? So,
we have to.
perfect. Running out perfectly on time. Great. They are voting in chat.
Don't let anyone vote who's in the room though.
Yeah.
How are you going to
I
It's tight, so
well, there's not a huge amount of people watching, obviously, because.
Now just remove one vote from
the
well, even if I remove one with the 4 people watching, there's still a clear winner. Ladies and gents, the raffle tickets are going to. So real raffle tickets waiting for you. That's Looney Theories done, folks.
wins. Sure.
Look at the poll. You voted.
It was 21-21.
It was 21-21.
It was 1920 when I counted.
Actually, the first time he counted, it was still Wheel of Memes that won, and it was winning the whole way through. So yeah, it's not. His numbers are correct.
We all knew that, but this was fun.
Get me. All right, folks. You can take 5 minutes quickly while we just transition over on screens, and then we will sadly do closing ceremony. So run to the bathroom, get a cup of coffee, whatever, and we'll be right back.